can do. Because it'd be out of here. The best you could do is Cape Girardeau, but that's after Nashville, so.
You're clear direct Cape Girardeau.
Outstanding. 30-second shortcut. Southwest would be disappointed. Actually, I'm sorry. I got Nashville Boosh. This could be the. Wait a second, Nashville. Request. Oh, you can't give that to me, can you?
Actually, just stick with your flight plan for now. I think that is the most direct route. You're going to be over Nashville in a couple minutes anyway.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why the. I'm in the FBW mod, and I do have, you know, current air act, but it's not giving me Cape Girardeau after this. It's Nashville Boosh, which is not. Let me try syncing up the arrival again.
You're cleared as filed.
Cleared as filed, thank you. I want to know why it's not doing that. Oh yeah, the transition is not correct. There we go. All right, now I can take the direct Cape Girardeau.
Cleared direct Cape Girardeau, Delta 838.
838, Delta 838, direct Cape Girardeau.
Southwest 736, we've never had that issue. Just got a call from Southwest 879, was that you? It was.
Yeah, no, they just have MCAS issues, that's all. And crappy seat issues. I think the man is trying to, you know, denounce my flying by wire.
Southwest 692, are you on Memphis Center frequency?
What's up, Bunchy?
3672, descend now to flight level 330.
Alright, we'll come down early, thanks, sir.
Nashville,
yeah,
Music
online,
City.
But, you know, Atlanta, somebody pops on and you're not at 330, they're going to yell at me.
No, I get it. I had it in computer. We were ready to go down. Morning, Memphis Center, Southwest 692, with you level 370, just crashed over the Pocket City VOR.
Southwest 692, radar contact position and altitude as reported. I'm showing 360 as your file. Do you want 370 instead?
That was an intermediate flight level. Since I'm not going southeast, I'm going to an odd level. I'll climb up.
Southwest 692, maintain flight level 370.
I hate this part of the FBW. I gotta figure this out.
Maintain 370, Southwest 692. Thank you.
And you can't.
Memphis Center, Paragraph 124, request taxi to see my friend Yadata APO.
Pilot Club 174. I'm zooming in to see where you are here. Hold on.
That's Nashville.
Yeah, there was
there.
another VFR aircraft in front of me. That's my friend.
Pilot Club 174. Let's go over
There,
2
Nashville
right.
Airport.
Taxi to runway 2 right via Lima 7 Lima Hotel. Cross runway 31.
All along the river. Wait, that's not the
174
Mississippi, right?
negative for request taxi.
No.
I just want to
Oh, that's the
check
Ohio, right?
my plane to
what is that?
to the other VFR aircraft.
Land between the lakes.
I'm sorry, where do you want to move your plane?
Checked.
To the other VFR
All
aircraft.
right, let's brief the arrival.
I don't know where that is.
No fuel, 7.8, so we're right in the wheelhouse. Where's the arrival briefing? RAS Pro.
Checked.
All right, let's get the. All right, so we got
Pilot Club
308.
174, taxi as requested.
Actually,
Taxi request on account 24.
What are we doing here? It's 30, right? 30 right.
Memphis, November 3 Papa Whiskey's number 1 at runway 35 for takeoff.
I don't know what the ATIS is there. Let's see if we can find it. Hotlanta.
3 Papa Whiskey. Let me pull that up again real quick.
Okay,
3 Papa
STL. There we
Whiskey.
go.
You are
0308.
released for departure. Time now 1606.
Yep, they're using 30 right.
Zulu.
Departing 29.
Clearance void is not off by 1616 Zulu. Contact me on this frequency with your intentions. Meanwhile, frequency change to advisory is approved.
Alright, so we got 30.
Okay, now we'll be taking off here in the next 60 seconds for clearance 3 Papa Whiskey.
4.
Call me when you get above 3,000.
We'll go above 3,000, 3 Papa Whiskey.
And 030 at 8. Take a look at the... Actually, I can pin the approach chart. No. Boosh 3. Right. Taxi in. So we're gonna come in right past all the good stuff. Pin that, pin that. All right. Need day mode. There we go. Oh, okay, pinned. Boosh 3. So we're down here at Nashville. Going direct Cape Girardeau, so under 310, 280. Let's actually clear out those speeds. Actually, I need to look at... There's a pinned. 30 right. Actually, I'm going to swing into Exile, 3,500. Alright, interesting. Alright, 805 feet barrow. Config full. Right now, what do we got on the field here?
Memphis, good morning again. 3 Papa Whiskey, flight level 3100.
3 Papa Whiskey radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 310, cleared direct DPAC.
Climbing 310, direct DPAC, 3 Papa Whiskey.
I should just let this one do its thing. There we go. 120 miles to go. And Memphis, Delta 838R, if we step out for a couple minutes here just to grab a coffee and hit the head before descent.
Delta 838, should be okay. There's no one at your altitude for quite some time.
Thanks, sir. Yeah, we'll be looking for descent probably about 110 miles or so, 150.
I'll probably be offline by then, so we can do that on the other side.
On the other side, thanks.
Memphis Center, November 137 Alpha Bravo at Nashville at signature. Request VFR with flight following to Memphis at 6,500 feet.
November 137 Alpha Bravo. What type aircraft are you?
We are a Cessna 172.
(137 Alpha Bravo), maintain VFR, departures with me, squawk 4512.
November 137 Alpha Bravo, maintain VFR departure with you, squawk 4512.
Denver Center, Southwest 879, request.
Southwest 879, say request.
Yes, sir. Is there any way we can get an early handoff? We're almost out of here, sir.
Can you hang with me about another 2 minutes? There's a United in front of you at your altitude, but you're going to go behind them.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Appreciate it.
There's nobody to hand you off to, by the way. I'm just going to send you over to the other side.
Sam.
Memphis Center, Paraxat 174, request taxi.
Pilot Club 174, Memphis Center, log clear.
Request taxi.
I can hear you. My ears were like the third or fourth thing to go. Runway 2 right. Taxi via Tango 6 Lima Hotel, cross runway 31.
Tango 6 Lima Hotel, cross 31, Paraxat 174.
United 2684, Memphis Center. Southwest 879, you still with me?
Southwest 879, still with.
That traffic's no longer a factor. Radar service terminated. Frequency change to the other side is approved.
Thank you, sir, for being on, and you have yourself a good day, Southwest 879.
Thank you.
Memphis Center, November 137 Alpha Bravo, request taxi to runway 2 right.
137 Alpha Bravo, you see that Pilot Club taxiing out in front of you there, the Diamond?
Affirm, we see the traffic. Can we follow the traffic?
By all means, follow him on Tango 6 Lima Hotel, cross runway 31.
Roger, follow him on Tango 6 Lima Hotel, cross runway 31, November 137 Alpha Bravo.
Walk out. Walker 3476, Golden Triangle Airport is at your 11 to 12 o'clock and 20 miles. Walker 3476, Memphis Center's going out. Offline, no traffic observed between you and the airport. Radar services terminated. Frequency change to advisory is approved. American 1621, Memphis Center.
1621.
You're back. Okay, I'm going offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change to the other side.
All right, going to the dark side. Thank you for the ATC.
You're welcome. Delta 838, you back? Pilot Club 174 and Cessna 137 Alpha Bravo. Memphis Center's going offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Bye-bye.
Thanks for your services. Unicom 137 Alpha Bravo.
3 Papa Whiskey. I'm going offline. No traffic observed between you and your destination. Radar services terminated. Frequency change is approved.
All right, going to Unicom. Have a great weekend. Thank you for your coverage.
You're welcome. Southwest 692, you back with me?
That's affirmed for 692.
Southwest 692, there is a Honda Jet at your 1 to 2 o'clock. He's climbing through 250 up to 400. Should not be a factor. That's the only thing between you and your destination that I can see. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Delta 838, we're back now.
Today, see ya.
Delta 838's back. Unicom, I presume?
Delta 838, yes, I'm going offline. Got to go get lunch. Have a great rest of your Friday. Maybe see all you guys later this afternoon.
Thank you, sir. Over to Unicom, Delta 838. Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Ready.
Any questions?
No questions.
Let's do it. Let's land in St. Louis. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Taking Uncle Rob for Thanksgiving. KC come up. St. Louis ground is on. Bravo. 21-9, yeah. Miles to top descent. $21.9. I'm looking for fuel. Sipping fuel. Let's see, what's the bottom of this arrival? $8,000 to $9,000. Just want to get rid of those speeds too. So let's get rid of the speeds. Speeds. I want to buff it downhill here. Right. Still haven't done this either, huh? Frog page is jacked. Well, can't complain for a free airplane. Let's see, what can we do here? Where are we? Are we in Missouri? Are we anywhere near Ozark? Farmington, Centralia, that's gotta be... We're going to be going over the river here at some point. Hey, speaking of the Mississippi, man, look at those curves. I did just install RK bridges, so those are accurate. There she goes, the winding Mississippi. Or I think it is anyways, right? Because that'd be going down towards Memphis, right? Yep. Yes, indeed. Cape Girardeau. I'm going to go to the right here, start down. $8,000 is blue. I'm going to need 100s from that. 8,000 bottom of the star. Just installed Field Air Atlanta, St. Louis as well. Thrust idle descent.
Checked.
Flight level 140 magenta. you don't want to go, huh?
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Mark. Farmington. So where did we hang out in Missouri? Tulsa, Jonesboro. So it's got to be right around here somewhere, right? Fredericktown, Sedgwick, Marion. Where the heck is oh, Rolla, Vichy. I've been down there. Fort Leonard Wood, that's where my grandfather was born. That's Waynesville. I'm looking to see if I can find, if we're flying over somewhere I used to be in the summertime. Willow Springs, it's down the bottom. It's like almost Arkansas. So Springfield, hey, Springfield. So how many miles are we? Oh, we're a ways off from Springfield. And that means, yeah, Razorback, Fayetteville, Arkansas. There's Table Rock Lake, right? Is that it?
Checked.
Chain of Lakes. Branson West, yep, there we go. Table Rock Dam. Hey, there it is. So we're actually not as far. Oh, yes we are. Yeah, we're a couple hundred miles. It's out to the... It's out yonder. That away. But there's the Mississippi. So 14,000. Speed.
Checked.
We do a 280 at Boosh, it'll be fine. Yeah, we're basically coming right up the river. Like if I go into Exall, instead of Trish, I'll be, we're gonna come right past it. What's Exall? Exall's at 3,500. So, yeah, this should be good. Teebs right on the other side of the river, 9 to 8. We gotta dump that. Direct push. Thrust idle.
Checked.
Selected speed. Leave it on 310 anyways.
Checked.
Yeah, basically it's pretty cool. See the whole river on your way in. But you'd want to be on the left side though. I gotta get a button for this. That one, that's the Roscoe view. I can't adjust it either, huh? SSI, PPA.
Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
It's 20K. Do some boards here. Does have the fluid dynamic wing. Oh, the train is working. Ah. Should just do VFR up the river. Just do a VFR up the river. That wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. QNH 3042 set.
3042 set. Passing 17,400. Now.
The boards. Checks. The approach checklist. Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Is checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Barrel ref.
3042 set. Why is that QFE? How do I get it out of QFE mode? Alright, back on track. How do I get it back out of QFE? Hey, there we go. Come over East St. Louis here. Gee, how many miles is that?
3042 set minimum.
805 feet set.
805 set. Engine mode selector.
Is normal. Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Speed.
Checked.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices, stow these devices, and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright position and check
Speed
the
out
security
constraint
of your
star.
seatbelts. We
Checked.
will be
Thrust idle
landing
descent.
shortly. Thank you.
Checked.
Most important thing about an Airbus is no
1,000 to go.
Checks. How far is this away? Jesus, 20 miles, alright. Well, 10. St. Louis traffic, it's Delta 838 inbound, 2 miles from Tebe on the Bosch arrival. We'll be proceeding up the river for a visual for runway 30 right, speed out star, and descending down to 3,500 after Tebe. Al.
Checked.
Speed 210. And the other one. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Thrust idle open descent.
Checked.
3500 blue.
Checked.
Full heading. Meet me in St. Louis. St. Louis traffic, it's Delta 838, 10 mile left base for 30 right. there's the arch. Rally's at 2,100. Well, they don't have radial ends yet. Well, clean up the box. Pole heading. Speed 190. East St. Louis Airport right there. Flap 2.
Check speed.
Flap 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2. $1,000 to go.
Checks. 330 to intercept. As soon as I have it in sight, there's the rail yards in St. Louis, East St. Louis rail yards. My great-grandfather used to work there.
Checked.
I'm gonna have to do a playback on. Dude, I just put in the RK Bridger. I just put
checked.
in RK Bridger bridges, and that happens. I just put it in today. They might be flat. I've been up to the top of that thing. Got the airport in sight. I just put the RK Bridger ones in. Glide low, blue, Cat 3 to AP1+2. Yeah, let's just take over and do this. Gotta go figure out a Christmas tree situation. Yeah, those are definitely not the RK Bridger ones. Lodestar.
Checked.
Did I forget to do?
Checked.
Mississippi South, right there. Loc.
Checked.
St. Louis traffic, it's hey now. St. Louis traffic, it's Delta 838 inbound ILS 30 right. My aircraft. Cat 3 single.
Checked.
So go around. 3,000 so go around. Glide Star.
Checked.
Go ahead and configure.
2,500.
Gear down.
Radar altimeter alive.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3. Gear down.
Glide.
Checked.
Flap full.
Speed checked. Flaps full. Checked.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Checked.
Speed.
Checked.
On. On. Set and checked.
Auto brake.
Low armed. Brake low.
ECAM memo.
Landing, no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Stabilize, stabilizing. Spool up, spool up, spool up, spool up. There we go.
Checked.
200 feet to spare. St. Louis traffic, Delta 838 inside of Raleigh for 30 right.
1,000.
Stabilized.
1,000.
Stabilized. Cleared. Take off light, please. Visual.
$500.
Stable target, sinking 6. Look at that Rex accuracy. Look at that, sick.
400. 100 above.
Land green.
300. Minimum.
Continue.
Checked.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse grain. Decel. $70 knots.
Manual braking.
4,000 feet remaining.
I hate the gamification. It's like the graphics are so damn good. St. Louis ground, it's Delta 838, just vacating onto the Echo pad here off Echo 2.
Delta 838, St. Louis ground, good morning. Taxi to the ramp via Echo Sierra Charlie. Cross runway 30 left at Sierra.
Echo, any chance we get pop-up?
No, sir, that taxiway is closed due to the runway closure as well for 30 left.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, I looked at the ATIS earlier, but since nobody else was up but you, I was like, I didn't pay attention to the taxi stuff. I should have. Shame on me.
Hey, it's fine, it's fine. It happens. I tend to do that as well.
Well, I'll tell you, man, you'll be the only one holding it to railroad, so good on you for doing it, and shame on me for not. So, Echo Sierra back around Charlie, correct? Cross 30 left.
Yes, sir, that is correct. And yeah, I like to keep it as real as possible, you know.
Good man. Gotta figure out what the hell gate we're going on. Delta 838.
By the way, got a question for you. Your voice sounds familiar. Are you in Flight Delta Virtual by any chance?
Which one?
Flight Delta Virtual? I
definitely am not. No, I'm just, I do have a YouTube channel. I'll shoot it to you in the text.
Oh man, I thought that you were, because I'm a part of Flight Delta Virtual as well.
No, I've been considering joining, as a matter of fact.
Oh, you should definitely. I hate to toot my own horn because I'm the director of events over there.
Clear right side.
It's pretty nice over there.
Oh, A6. And we're going to A6 for
approaching.
Delta
1, 2, right.
Yes, sir. Whenever you get on Charlie, you'll see the obviously you'll see the terminal, and obviously the ramp's uncontrolled. So.
Yeah, roger that. I got it. I just got it tuned up now. Alpha 6 via Charlie for Delta 838. How am I going here? Too many charts, not enough time. I don't know how that landing was. Let's see. Alright, pad Charlie. Hey, there we go, coming around this side. Alright, let's get some spoilage down, some flaps up, some after landing stuff going here. Do I not have that command in there? There we go. After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarm.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Off.
this is the conclusion of
After
our
landing
flight.
checklist
Please
complete.
remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin, gather your belongings, and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
A gates, we're going in here, right? Alpha 6. Oh, next one. Yeah, around the corner here. Taxi light off, please. A10 is a Delta gate, A12, so it's all odd. 12, 10, all the way in the corner, huh? Oh, that's A2. What the heck's going on here? There you go, Alpha 6. God marshalling.
Attention all aircraft on frequency. St. Louis ground is now closed. Monitoring income 122.8. Have a good one.
Thanks for the service, man. We'll see you.
Clear.
Parking checklist.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seatbelts.
Off.
Are you sure about that? Exterior lights.
Nav logo on.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and chocks.
On and in.
Parking checklist complete.
Jetway is operating. You could have put it past me. Yeah, the jetway is not operating.
The boarding requested.
Jetway's operation completed. Bullshit. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. Anyways, let's take a look at the landing. How was the landing? That sucks, no jetways. Like, I can see the guy in the jetway. He just doesn't feel like driving it out here. We get ground power? Yep. Oh, when did that become my wiper? That was interesting. Why is that everything reversed?
Passengers deboarding starting.
Now they're just gonna walk off into nowhere. Here we go. Anyways, let's look at the landing. Volanta first, cancel. I got a couple screenshots, yes. Used one. PNGs are too big. And flight. Review. Let's get in there. There's a little bit of a drifty landing. More than I would have liked. 228 at 124, not bad. Let's take a look at the approach. The approach is rock solid, dude. Like the lateral and vertical path. I was pretty happy with that. Gotta get the pitch up a little bit more. I let it bring the nose down. Not my best work, but not my worst either. I started flying about 9 miles out. My grandfather used to work over here. My great-grandfather was born there. Or
checked.
Moved down this way. Yeah, it's far. Eaton and Rolla, I remember that. Down this neck of the woods. Actually, Ozark. He's zooming on Ozark. There's the Finley River. I wonder what it's like now. I don't want to know what they call their... Alright, right. Let's look at the final approach. Yeah, rock solid. A little, drifted a little high maybe. Get back on it. 14 knot crosswind, 10 knot crosswind at landing. Not happy with that. Good enough. Alright, now I gotta go figure out a Christmas tree situation. Adios!